Have you ever wondered how life would be living on the edge, literally? Well, for some, this is not just a whimsical thought, but a daily reality. Nestled on the precipices of towering cliffs, there are villages where life teeters on the brink of an abyss. These are not places for the faint-hearted, but homes to resilient villagers who have made the edge their abode. Here, life is not just about survival, it's about thriving amidst the raw beauty and unforgiving terrains. It's about children playing tag on narrow pathways, farmers tilling on the very precipice of danger, and elders sharing stories under the shadow of towering cliffs. Every day, these villagers confront the stark reality of their unique living conditions, yet they find joy, community, and a deep sense of belonging. Now pause for a moment and ponder. Imagine waking up every morning to the sight of a sheer drop and the vast expanse of sky. Welcome to the ultimate edge of life. What if your morning commute involved a perilous journey across a narrow cliff path? Imagine greeting the day, not with a cup of coffee in your cozy kitchen, but with a challenging trek across a precariously narrow path, etched into the side of a sheer cliff. This is the daily reality for the villagers living on this cliffside. Their commute is not a drive on a highway or a ride on a subway, but rather a test of courage and agility. Every step is taken with caution, every movement calculated. There are no traffic jams here, but the perils they face are far more real and immediate. Yet they navigate these paths with an ease born from years of practice and necessity. Work for these villagers is not confined to the safe walls of an office or a storefront. They are farmers, hunters, and gatherers, their livelihoods intricately tied to the rugged landscape they call home. The cliffside is their workplace, their playground, and their sanctuary. And nature is not just a backdrop to their lives, it's a character in their daily narrative. They live in a constant dialogue with the elements, reading the weather like a book, understanding the subtle shifts in the wind, the changes in the bird songs. They understand the language of the cliffside, the silent whispers of danger, the loud roars of bounty. Living on the edge, quite literally, has made danger a companion to these villagers, yet they've managed to carve out a life of peace amidst the peril. They've learned to respect the cliffside, to understand its moods, to adapt to its demands. There is a quiet strength in their acceptance of this extreme existence. Their life is not just a struggle for survival, it's a dance with danger, a balancing act on the precipice of the extraordinary. They've turned the unimaginable into the everyday, the extraordinary into the mundane. Every day is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. They've made a home on the edge, and in doing so, they've redefined the very notions of courage, resilience, and adaptability. Living on a cliff isn't just about breathtaking views. It's about survival. It's about coexisting with the raw, untamed forces of nature. For these villagers, every day is a battle against the elements. The weather is unpredictable, whipping up fierce winds that can make the simple act of walking a test of courage. And when the rains come, they transform the paths into treacherous, slippery slopes. Imagine having to face that just to fetch a pail of water or gather firewood. And then there's the lack of modern conveniences. No grocery stores around the corner, no pizza delivery, no high-speed internet. Life here is stripped bare to the essentials. Food is grown and harvested, water is fetched, and firewood is collected. It's a life that demands resilience, resourcefulness, and a certain kind of rugged independence. Access to healthcare is another significant challenge. There are no hospitals or clinics perched on these cliffs. When someone falls ill, the villagers rely on traditional medicine, passed down through generations. For more serious cases, they must make the perilous journey to the nearest town, often hours away. It's a sobering thought, the fragility of life hanging by a thread on these cliffs. Living on the edge, quite literally, also takes a toll on the villagers' mental strength. The constant awareness of the sheer drop just a step away, the relentless winds, and the isolation can be overwhelming. Yet they persevere, drawing strength from their community and their deep connection with the land. But it's not all struggle and hardship. There are moments of joy, of camaraderie, of quiet satisfaction in the face of adversity. In every laugh shared, every meal enjoyed together, every sunrise greeted with grateful hearts, we see the indomitable spirit of humanity. Despite these challenges, the villagers have found a way to thrive, to carve out a life on the very edge of existence. But amidst these struggles and hardships, there lies a unique beauty. Cliffside living, it's a world unto its own, a world that holds a charm as unique as the daring cliffs themselves. Imagine waking up each day to the breathtaking panorama of the sky meeting the earth at the edge, a sight that brings a new perspective to life. This is a community defined not by city limits, but by the shared experience of life on the edge. The bond here is not just among neighbors, but among partners in survival, allies in a world that is as challenging as it is beautiful. In this remote corner of the world, the connection with nature is not an option, it's a necessity. The simplicity of life, stripped of all superfluous distractions, brings a clarity that is as refreshing as the mountain air. Life on the edge, it seems, is not just about surviving. It's about living, truly living with every breath you take. So, would you dare to live a life on the edge? We've journeyed together through the fascinating reality of cliffside living, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and every day is a testament to human resilience. We've explored the daily life on the precipice, where chores become daring feats and the local commute a thrilling adventure. We've grappled with the challenges of a life lived on the edge, where the elements test the mettle of the villagers, and the simple task of fetching water becomes a daredevil act. Yet, we've also marveled at the beauty and uniqueness of such a life, where the view from your front door is a sweeping panorama of the world below. As we wrap up this journey, think about what living on the edge means to you. Is it a life of danger and thrill, or a metaphor for pushing your boundaries and stepping out of your comfort zone? Remember, the edge isn't just a terrifying drop, it's also a breathtaking view.
Hello, I hope that you will like our video today. I want to tell you that I am a student and I have no much time to use my voice, so I use AI for generating voice. So please don't mind from hearing this voice. I will use my voice soon. Thanks.